I'm going to be reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle, along with a flannel story activity. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. On Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out came a very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears. 1, 2. But he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums. 1, 2, 3. But he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. 1 strawberry, 2 strawberries, 3 strawberries, 4 strawberries. That caterpillar, he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he was still hungry. Oh, that caterpillar, he must be hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake. Ate some ice cream. 1 pickle. 1 Swiss cheese. 1 slice of salami. 1 lollipop. 1 piece of cherry pie. 1 sausage. 1 cupcake. And 1 slice of watermelon. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar, he had a tummy ache. And he ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore. And he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called the cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks, and then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out. And what do you think came out of the cocoon? A beautiful, beautiful butterfly. Oh, look at the colors. And that's the end of The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. I'm going to briefly talk about the different development areas that the children can do along with this activity. Flannel stories are to tell a simple story from a book. And the book that I used was The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Carle. This helps create a very nice working area for their own. Flannel stories help with elements such as sight, spatial perception, and color recognition. As you can see, there's lots and lots of colors along with this book. Bright orange and bright yellows and green and red, and especially at the very end with the butterfly. It has a sense of texture and shapes. There's different shapes. There's circles that you can talk about, triangles, different animals, like the caterpillar, and the pears are ovals, and you can talk about which foods are healthy for you and which ones aren't. You can just eat every once in a while, like cupcakes and chocolate. That's why the caterpillar had a stomach ache. It helps define motor skills such as hand and eye coordination by moving the flannel stories around. This book also learns about cause and effect by reading from the beginning. From the beginning, the caterpillar ate very nice, nutritious foods, and then during the midweek, the caterpillar started eating not so very good foods. And you can talk about how the junk food makes you feel, and it gives you a stomach ache, and the caterpillar at the end ate a very green leaf, and that's when he felt much better because it's something healthy for that lovely big giant caterpillar. Most of all, it represents language, expands the language by conversating once again with the book from beginning, middle to end. Their vocabulary can be expanded by communicating in full sentences, using different words, phrases, and also making different stories up by using the flannels. The children improve on their imagination by making up their own stories as well, by using this flannel story. So that is the end of this book and how development can help with this flannel story. Thank you.